Hi, excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm trying to get some food for my baby. Do you think you have some money you can help me out with, like $1, $2, anything? I need to catch a bus with my baby here. I know you're probably waiting for the bus.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the bus right now.
Anything would help, honestly, like $1, $2. I just want to buy some food for my baby. So hungry.
You know what?
I haven't ate in 2 days, but I still want to feed my baby. That's the most important part.
I know that feeling. I've been there, and dude, you got to feed your kid, man. Absolutely,
Thank you so much, man.
Here's $5.
$5?
That's all I had for me,
But what were you gonna do with this $5?
I was gonna eat.
You were gonna feed yourself with that $5, but instead of yourself, you wanna go ahead and help me.
Yeah. Well, you got a baby and you and I can hustle. I can work my I'll earn it again.
When you say you could hustle, like where do you live right now, and what are you doing here?
Technically, I'm waiting for the bus, but I live around here. I'm homeless.
You're living on the streets. I'm so sorry, man. I could never even think you were homeless because you look fresh, you look good, and it's not trying to put you down.
No, thank you.
It's good looking good,
Thank you.
It's good taking care of you. Even though you're living on the streets, you're still happy and you're still willing to help. And I feel like I go to so many people, nobody wants to help. People are telling me, go find a job. Go feed your kid and find a job. Hustle.
I hear that a lot, but I hustle every day. I recycle. I earn my keep. That $5 is very hard to earn out here.
Wow.
And every single day I work. 12, 16 hours a day. Just to feed me and her. And making $20 is a challenge sometimes. And there's days that I don't eat. There's sometimes I go 2 or 3 days where we don't eat, and
2-3 days without food.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so sad. That's so messed up, the world that we're living in. So do you not ever try to ask people for food, or?
I try, sometimes, but to me, I'd rather work. I'd rather earn it, and so I work my butt off, what I can, and if I have it, I have it, and if I don't have it, I don't have it.
Oh man, God bless you, man. On that, so how often does it happen that you don't eat for 3 days or 2 days?
About once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when you work all day long, right?
Yep.
Trying to collect bottles, how much do you make in a day?
If I'm lucky, $20. $20.
$20.
If I'm lucky.
After working all day.
After working all day.
That is crazy, especially in this heat, man. It's so hot out here. And how do you even do that? Like with no water, no food, and
I keep going and I keep going, and when I'm collecting bottles, I find bottles that have a little bit of water in them. I drink that.
And how long have you been on the streets?
I've been on the streets now almost 6 years.
6 years. Do you still remember what happened? How did you ended up?
Yeah, I ended up on the streets. A friend of mine was he was getting harassed and robbed and assaulted.
So he was living on the streets?
He was living on the streets himself, and I had a nice job and stuff at the time in a different state, and I flew home to stay with him, and I saw what was happening, and I said no more, and I was with him and I've been taking care of him.
Oh no, your dog is going over there.
Maggie, come here, please. Maggie. Come here, Maggie. Come here.
She's trying to go over there.
And so what happened is I decided to stay home and take care of him and help him out. He has seizures.
Wow.
And stuff like that. And then I realized, my town, my city was just, it needs help and needed people to be helping and give a helping hand. And
so you came on the street just to help other people, basically. Wow.
I have, yeah.
And who was your friend? Is he still on the streets, or where is he now?
He's not on the streets. He's a mental health patient, so he's living in a group home now.
Okay, so they put him in a group home.
Yeah, we helped him get him in a group home, and so now he's living in a group home, and he's getting, he's
getting better and better every day.
He's getting a government check, and which is good for him. It helps him out, but I'm stuck out here now, because of that, and but I don't blame him at all.
Yeah.
I love it. I've met so many good people out here, and
Yeah.
every day I find a new adventure, and I help somebody out, you know. And
How do you, when you say you help other people, how do you help other people?
and whatever they need, if they need help with food, like you know, I help out with whatever I can. Sometimes people need help building stuff. Sometimes people need help with their dogs, you know. This dog, she was abandoned.
Like you babysit the dog.
Yes, I babysit dogs.
And they just pay you for the time.
For the day or for the time, yes.
And do you fix things, like do you do construction work or something like that, or
anything, really anything, from bicycles to you know, anything in the home, construction, cars.
Wow.
I'm a mechanic. I can fix pretty much anything.
Wow, you're so talented, man. So before coming on the streets, you used to be an actual car mechanic.
I worked at a construction company, and I was a project manager.
What the hell?
Yeah, I was making over $100,000 a year.
No way, bro. This is crazy.
And I
just
gave it all up.
You gave it all up just to come here and help other people.
That needed it more than I did. Because
wow, this is insane, bro.
It was too much. It was too much for.
Do you ever miss your life, like how you used to be?
Sometimes.
Were you used to be with your family, or were you used to be alone, or?
I'm used to being alone, you know, but I miss my family. I miss my kids. You know.
Oh, you have kids too?
Yeah, my kids are grown up though.
How old are your kids?
My kids are 18 and 20.
18 and 20 years old.
Yeah. And I haven't seen them in 10 years.
Do they know though, like you're here on the streets?
I think so. They know now.
And are they living with the mom? The mom is taking care of
No,
them?
they're old. I mean, they're adults. They're in college.
Okay, so they're just by themselves.
Yeah.
And were you divorced, or were you separated?
I'm divorced now. Yeah.
Okay, so you used to be with the woman?
With the baby mama. Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay.
I hope nobody has to go through what you had to go through. But again, here you made it as a choice, though. It's not because of your situation. You could have left your friend, but you're such a great person that you wanted to help him so much that you left everything for him. Out of millions, not even one person I think can do that. Maybe you're out of a billion people, you know. You're one of those people, man. This is crazy. Like, your story just giving me goosebumps. And I'm like, how can you do that? How can you leave everything you have for just a friend?
It's not just a friend, it's the right thing to do, you know. When you see a person who needs help, you help them. You don't turn around and go the other way. You know, you extend an arm, you know, and it could be somebody that you don't like. You still help them.
Let me ask you one last question. Like, do you ever regret the decision that you have made? Do you think you don't regret it?
Not one bit.
So if anybody's friend, family, anybody's on the streets, do you recommend them to go on the street and live with them?
No.
What do you recommend them?
I recommend that you at least listen to your family member or your friend and hear them out and not judge them because they're on the street. You know, you never know why somebody's on the street. Everybody has their own reasons, you know. And
you know, the first thing comes to people's mind, that this person probably take drugs. That's the first thing that people think.
And that's
and
common.
I used to think like that too until I started, you know, meeting people, talking to people like you, random on the street, and I'm like, whoa, this is not the story with everybody. Everybody has a different story to tell. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. This was actually a social experiment. My baby didn't need food. There's no baby in this. You know.
What?
Yeah, there's no baby in here. So what I want you to do you mind if you turn around, come by, and see there's something actually waiting for you in there?
Oh my God!
Here's your $5 back. That's $100,000 cash for you.
Wow!
You can actually walk away with it right now. Do whatever you want to do with it, and you don't have to see me again. There's no catch.
You know what, dude? I can't. I can't do it. I gotta.
That could literally like change.
It would change my life, but you know what? Somebody else needs something more than I do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just go ahead and like?
You just give it to everybody else, man. I'm good.
Oh my God, man! You are a man of God, man. Like, honestly. You're such a great person. Like, you left everything your life for somebody, and even here, like, you have a chance, but you don't want to do it. That's crazy. God bless you, man.
Thank you, man.